Good morning, friends. Welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in selection MCQ series for retail banking and wealth management. And today's topic is integrated ombudsman. See, a very important topic from the exam point of view. Be sure that you will get at least 3 to 4 questions on integrated ombudsman. Be sure about it. Okay, because this is the important topic now. Okay, let's start. What is integrated ombudsman scheme? See here, CIC included I have written. What is the CIC included? See here, CIC means what? Credit Information Company. What is Credit Information Company? It is, I'll give you one example, CIBIL, right? You all know CIBIL. What is CIBIL? It gives you the rating, right, of that customer. So that is Credit Information Company. So that is now included in integrated ombudsman. Okay. So the Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme, RBIOS. Here, this name you will find it 1,000 times now. RBIOS, Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme 2021. Okay, was launched today in virtual mode by Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi. Okay, so it was launched in 2021. Okay, what is that scheme actually? The scheme integrates the existing 3 ombudsman schemes of RBI. So 3 ombudsman schemes of RBI are included in that. Which are those 3? The Banking Ombudsman Scheme 2006, then the Ombudsman Scheme for NBFCs 2018, and the Ombudsman Scheme for Digital Transactions 2019. Right? So these 3 ombudsman schemes are merged together. Now you will say, if these 3 are merged, then what about the CIC? What about the ombudsman for CIC? There was no ombudsman for CIC, so that's why they have been brought under this integrated ombudsman now. Okay, so now total there are 4, right? Who are those? Banking, NBFC, digital transaction, and CICs, right? Under this RBIOS. Clear, everyone? In order to ensure speedy resolution of the customer grievances against the regulated entities. Now what are regulated entities? Regulated entities means, I'll write it over here, RE I'll write it, okay, RE. RE means what? Bank, NBFC. Bank means here, bank includes cooperative banks also, okay, bank, NBFCs, then these digital lenders, and then last one CICs, right? CIC means Credit Information Company. So all these are regulated entities. Got it? Clear, everyone? Regulated. Who is regulated by whom? Who regulates them? RBI regulates them. That's why they are called as regulated entities. Okay. RBI brought about Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme as a single point resolution mechanism. See here, single point. Okay, since it is steered by RBI, all REs are conscious about their compliance standards. So all compliance standards are very clear about this. What do you mean by this? Okay, before going ahead, let me clarify one point. Download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting all the premium study materials plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything. So download it fast. Okay. Now, before going to the question section, let me clarify one point about this REs. Okay, the point over here is regulated entities are means for speedy recovery. It has brought under one single point mechanism. But there is a point over here. You'll all think that if all these 4 entities and the customers of these 4 entities focus on the single ombudsman, won't there be an overload on that ombudsman? Don't you think so? Bank, earlier there was only banking ombudsman, right? Now it is banking, NBFC, digital lender, CIC, all of them, and customers, thousands and crores of customers over here, right? So all of them will hit this integrated ombudsman. So won't there be a problem to this? So what RBI has told that, see this, it has told that, okay, all these 4 categories, they will be having a single point mechanism, but inside each there will be a local ombudsman. Means bank will have their own ombudsman. Now you'll say bank will have their own ombudsman means what? Does all the bank combinedly will have their own ombudsman? No, it's not that. Bank means what? Bank means if I call SBI, if I call PNB, I'll give you 2-3 names only. Yeah, if I call some other HDFC bank, okay. So each bank, look at this. What am I saying? Each bank will have their own ombudsman internal. Each bank will have their own ombudsman internal. Similarly, NBFCs. NBFCs is what? Let me call one or two names. Muthoot, right? Muthoot Finance. Then you have what? Sriram Finance. Okay, many names are there. Let me just write Sri. Okay, so Muthoot Finance, Sriram Finance. Each Muthoot Finance and means each finance company will have their own ombudsman. Similarly, digital lenders now. There are many digital lenders. Okay, so many are there. Means in fact many of the credit card companies have become the digital lenders. So each one of them will have their own ombudsman. Similarly, over here, CIBIL. Right? How many CICs are there? There are total 4 CICs. Okay, in India presently. One is CIBIL. Then one is TransUnion. TransUnion. Then there is Equifax. Okay, Equifax. And then there is fourth one of Dun and Bradstreet. Okay, that is a separate one. Okay, so there are total 4 the CICs. So each of these, CIBIL will have their own ombudsman, TransUnion will have their own ombudsman, and Equifax, and all others. Okay, got this point, everyone? Clear now? Let's move ahead to the question section. RE means regulated entity, means a commercial bank and cooperative bank. Scheduled banks only. NBFCs only A and B. A and B means commercial bank, cooperative bank, and scheduled banks. And A, B, and C all. All the banks, scheduled banks, and NBFCs also. So what can be the answer over here? Even one is not included over here. That is CIC, right? But let's see, whatever the options given to you, check within that only. So what all can be the options over here? It is all A, B, and C, right? Because commercial banks, cooperative banks, scheduled banks, and NBFCs all come under the ambit of regulated entities. Okay. What is scheduled bank? Scheduled bank which falls in the second schedule of RBI. Remember, second schedule. Okay, of RBI. These are called as scheduled banks. Okay, yeah. So that is point number 1. Point number 2, cooperative banks are also under the ambit of this regulated entities, means under this ombudsman. Commercial banks means commercial banks are of 2 types. Remember, one is nationalized banks. Okay, I'll just write nation, and second is private. Okay, private. So these are the 2 commercial banks mainly. Okay, so all of them are under the ambit of this regulated entities. So A, B, and C. Complaint to ombudsman can be filed by going to the ombudsman office, through registered post, online, and all of these. So how can I go to the how can I file this complaint? Through registered post, I'll get the address through internet, I'll file it. Online, there's an online facility also. And by going to ombudsman office, where does ombudsman office sit? Ombudsman is under RBI. Okay, so he'll definitely sit in one of the offices of RBI. You can get it. You can get a physical address of that. Okay, so by all of these means it's possible. So what is the answer now? How many of you have typed D? Let me see. Correct. Right? The answer is D. All of these. Now, before going ahead, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting number 1, latest updates on JAIIB and CIB. Latest. Second, free YouTube series on all the topics of JAIIB and CIB. All the topics. Means for JAIIB, all the 4 compulsory subjects. Okay, means all are compulsory now. For CIB, there are 4 compulsory plus 1 elective. So all the 4 subjects of JAIIB are covered. Numericals are covered, means one-liners are covered. So, and it's totally free. So what you have to do is just click on the bell icon, subscribe to the channel, and that's it, isn't it? Internal ombudsman means, what did I tell you? Internal ombudsman means banks. Let me write it again, banks. Okay, so banks, I'll name 2-3 banks. Okay, let me now name it separate name. Federal Bank, then what? HDFC Bank, then what? ICICI Bank. Okay, so all of these banks will have their own ombudsman, this, and this. That is called as internal ombudsman. Similarly, if you name NBFCs, so it will be Muthoot, Sriram and everyone. All of them will have their own ombudsman. So what is internal ombudsman? It is the ombudsman within bank FI, ombudsman internal to the government, and ombudsman outside the government, and any of the above. So what is the answer? What I say is the answer? Yeah, it is A. Correct. Ombudsman within the bank or FI. Cases escalated to integrated ombudsman are, means what are the cases? What type of cases? Only those that are not satisfyingly closed by RE. RE. This is RE. Okay. RE. Only those that are satisfyingly closed by the RE, as per the wish of the bank and as per the wish of the customer. So if customer wants any case to be sent to the integrated ombudsman, he can send it. Bank wants, bank can send it. Is it so? So what is the answer? A, B, C or D? What do you think should be the answer over here? It is A. Only those are not satisfyingly closed. If something is satisfyingly closed, then why should I go to that integrated ombudsman in that case? Isn't it? If I am agreeing, bank is agreeing, then what? Issue is closed. Isn't it? Next one. Cases escalated to integrated ombudsman after 30 days, 60 days, 1 year, 7 days. Means what? If I go to SBI, suppose I have a case with SBI, okay? So I'll first apply to the integrated ombudsman. I'll write it, okay? Now this integrated ombudsman should solve that case within 30 days. Okay, oh, I gave the answer only. 30 days. Okay, and this is me. So this integrated ombudsman should solve the case within 30 days. If he does not solve this within 30 days, then what will I do? I won't go to SBI then. I'll go to this RBIOS. Okay, I'll go over here and there. If this case doesn't get solved within 30 days. Got it? So A is the answer. RBIOS will consider complaints of REs without any limit to the amount, only up to 10 lakhs, only up to 20 lakhs, none of the above. So what is the correct answer? Integrated ombudsman will consider the cases up to, there is some figure given, right? Many of you know some figure. It was some figure earlier, then it has been changed, right? So what is the answer? RBIOS will consider complaints for what amount? Correct? Without any limit. Without any limit. Remember, some of you are typing this as C, 20 lakhs. But remember, this is not the answer. Without any limit. 20 lakhs has the relevance. I'll tell you what the relevance is. We are having a next question. RBIOS will consider the complaints if of the customers. If means, why should the integrated ombudsman consider the complaints? On which basis? They are declined the loan. There is deficiency in the service. Customer has a fight with the bank staff, and all of the above. So all of the above can be the answer. Obviously, if somebody's loan is declined, then does bank have a right to decline the loan without giving any reason as such? Bank has the right. So remember, there is deficiency of service. Only in that case it goes to ombudsman. Otherwise it won't go. Okay. Suppose if some loan is sanctioned or declined, customer can't go to ombudsman. Customer has a fight with the bank staff. That's a personal matter, right? That can go to ombudsman unless there is a deficiency of service. Okay. Award to ombudsman by ombudsman is limited to. Now this answer. I told you there is a relevance of 20 lakhs. Here comes the answer for that. Award by ombudsman is limited to a compensation up to rupees 20 lakhs in addition to rupees 1 lakh for the loss of the complainant's time. Okay, 20, 1 and for complainant's time. B, a compensation to rupees 10 lakhs in addition to the rupees 1 lakh for the loss of complainant's time. So 10, 1 and complainant's time. A compensation of rupees 50 lakhs in addition to rupees 1 lakh for the loss of complainant's time. So 50, 1 and complainant's time. A compensation up to any limit in addition up to rupees 1 lakh for the loss of complainant's time. So main point, moot point over here is just 20 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 50 lakhs and any limit. So what is the answer over here? So here comes the answer which many of you have answered over there in the earlier question. The answer is A. Ombudsman is allowed to give the punishment up to 20 lakhs only. It's not the case can be filed up to 20 lakhs. Case can be filed up to any amount. The compensation can be given up to 20 lakhs and 1 lakh for that complainant's time. Okay. RBI has bought CICs within the ambit of RBIOS. CIC means, what does this CIC mean? Just now I told you. RBIOS means what? Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme. So CIC is Credit Information Company, Credit Innovation, Credit Invention, Credit Information Cooperatives. So what is the answer? A, B, C or D? I've told you now only just about this. Okay, it is correct. It is simple. Credit Information Company, correct. It is Credit Information Company. Now let me come to one important point now. As the exam is less than 1 month now, okay, so many of you are in the bank, so you don't have time to attend the classes. Okay, so in that case what I would suggest, we have video courses. Video courses for what? For all the 4 subjects: PPB, IFS, AFM and Retail Banking and Wealth. So all the 4 courses, video courses are there. 80% is off is going on this. Okay, you can purchase Mahapacks also. Mahapack is something different. 15 plus batches per subject. You can go for that also. But the best course I would suggest is video course right now. Go for the video course. Use the code Y432. How to purchase it? Here. In this video course, you not only get video course, but you get some other elements also, like tests, ebooks. And these video courses are the same courses which have been taught in the class. So you are as good as going for the classes, but at your own free time. That is important. How to join these courses? Okay, let's go to Adda 24/7. Okay, if you are having the app, I would suggest go on the app. In the app you are getting 1% extra. Okay, using this coin system. Okay, how to join these video courses? Here, firstly go to Adda 24/7 live. Let me show you. See this, you are on Adda 24/7 live now. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Click on JAIIB 2023. Okay, now go for these video courses. See this, just go down, scroll down and you will have video courses. Click on this English video course. You will see the details of the courses, all the 4 subjects covered, then topics covered, all the whatever topics are there. Then look at the fees part, 4179 discounted offer. It actually it is 18999. Now it is 417. But still, I would say wait. Don't buy this immediately. Click on more offers. Put the code Y432. Y432. Okay. Click on this amount. Look at this. Now it is reduced to 3799. Means such a huge discount you are getting. In this you are getting ebooks also. You are getting tests also. So what all is required more? Join it immediately, isn't it? Because only hardly 20-25 days are remaining now. Okay, this is the best course available for you, and use the code Y432. Never forget this code. That will give you the maximum offer. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, keep studying and do join the video courses without fail.